Hello, everyone. This is Brother Child back with you once again. I am the spellcaster and the psychic of www.realgiftedspells.com. Um, I want to take a moment and talk with you guys for a minute. Now, some people may know who I am, and some people may not. Um, basically, um, I'm a some people may call me a spiritual advisor. Some people may call me a reader. This is not something that uh, how should I say? I could say it's more like a calling because I was born into this gift. When I was young, I did not know about any of this. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand when I was young. I could see spirits and sometimes communicate with them. I couldn't understand when I was young how I could see certain events or certain things happening before it happened. I couldn't understand that. As I grew up older, later I did. I began doing stuff privately for people that I knew, such as close family members and close friends, and possibly, depending, friends of friends. Okay. Some people request a lot of things of me over the years. Some people requested to do things in love, perhaps to attract a new love, to bring a current love closer, or to return a love. Some people may ask of me to do certain things concerning in money matters. Perhaps they having some form of bad luck and they need some good luck in their life. Some people having a hard time um, attracting money to them or holding money. Some people may have a hard time finding a job or keeping their current job, or they're trying to improve a job or their own self-employment that they already have. Some people may come to me for protection, to protect from negativity, protect from evil and harm, protect from danger, from curses and hexes. Um, some people may come to me in form of trying to do some healing work. Okay. Uh, some people may be having certain health conditions. Some people may come to me to do a removing, whether it's removing of evil spells, of bad luck, of curses, hexes, jinx, cross conditions, uh, voodoo, hoodoo, black magic. You get what I'm saying, okay? Um, some people may call me a spellcaster, a spiritual worker, a magic worker, a caster. You get the drift. But to go back, uh, concerning with removing um, certain spells and everything, I want to talk about that because there was recently I came across a client of mine, and last year I did a reading for her, and she has three daughters. She got one of her daughters in her early 20s. The other one is about to, well, excuse me, the other one just graduated high school, and there's the youngest daughter, okay? And she's in middle school. And I was telling her that all three of the children is going to go through some health situations. You know, I see a lot of um, visits and stuff to the hospital, the doctors, and or clinics, things of that nature. Later, during the end of the year, the oldest daughter, who's in her 20s, in her early 20s, excuse me, the oldest daughter that's in her early 20s, she was going through a situation that she was in a hospital for a month. This is around the end of last year. And she, had all these different tests, test after test, and they really did not know what was wrong with her. Okay. Eventually, she was let go during the beginning of this year. During the beginning of this year, she was let go, and at about not too long after that, she was rushed back into the hospital again. They didn't know what was wrong with her. They said her, go, let her go, and gave her some antibiotics. The mother got another reading from me, and I basically said she was pregnant, and the mother was like, well, they ran all these tests and they didn't find anything, and didn't find no baby. I said, oh, trust me, there's a baby there. Okay. So she went back to the hospital the month after, because her daughter, the oldest daughter, again went to the hospital because she wasn't feeling well, and come to find out, guess what, she was pregnant. So as months went by, almost every day she was vomiting. She couldn't hardly sleep. She was in pain. And not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, the mother yet again got another consultation from me to see what was going on with her daughter. Well, during the consultation, it come to appear that someone has done some negative spell work, curse, hex, wherever you want to call it. It was negative towards her, and it was also going to affect the baby. Okay. Now, there's a lot of people out here that's into magic work, spiritual work, some kind of working that's affecting in spiritual or magical matters. Okay. Me, myself, if I'm doing something on children, there's times that I'm usually helping a mother to see what could be done to try to help increase her chances of becoming pregnant. Or if I'm doing something on the child, I'm doing something for protection and blessing. If they're in school, to probably help them try to get better grades, protect them from evil, negativity, and sometimes I have to do some evil removing off of a child. Because believe it or not, there are people out here that will do negative stuff to children and to even unborn babies. Okay? I'm not into that. Okay? But there's some people that's into it, and there's some people that do want it done. Perhaps a woman, perhaps somebody is upset that this woman is carrying a child. Maybe they don't want the woman to have this child for some odd reason. Maybe it could be a family issue. Maybe it's because another man accidentally got a woman pregnant, or whoever the pregnant woman is, perhaps someone they connected to probably don't want them to have the baby. It could be a relative. It could be whoever the pregnant woman have been going with, or it could be an ex, or it could be going with currently. It could be many of different reasons. Okay? But what I wanted to do, I was concerned that not only the pregnant girl was going to be at risk, but also the baby. So what my client decided to do was to arrange for me to do some work for her, but I had to act quickly. Okay? It's been a while since I had to deal in a situation like that. It's been some years, but I wanted to do a video story arc of different episodes concerning the progress and the situation, to see how things is coming along concerning with the pregnant young lady and the baby. The last time I spoke with the pregnant young lady, I gave out a name for a boy. Okay, because I said it's going to be a boy. She was hoping for a girl. I said the spirit tells me it's going to be a boy. Okay, so that was about 2-3 months ago. Well, what's going on now? What's going on now is now my client tell me that her daughter has been rushed to the hospital, and it's not looking good for her daughter, nor the unborn grandchild. Okay, so I had to act quickly. She wanted me to do some work to help save her daughter and also the unborn baby. Okay, now the decision is for the doctors to try to take the unborn baby now, so the baby may be premature, and hoping that the baby will survive of being premature. Okay, so for those that's light of heart and probably won't be able to bear this probably not a video. The next couple of videos that I'm making may not, concerning this situation, may not be something you may want to look at. But if you want to take this journey with me, considering of the stuff that I'm going to be working on to help the pregnant young lady and the unborn baby, and also I will be visiting and seeing her, and hopefully I get a chance to see the baby, and basically you could get a chance to hopefully get enlightened. Maybe someone going through a situation like this, perhaps someone you know, perhaps yourself. Okay, don't get me wrong, spiritual work is never a guarantee. It's never a promised thing. But only thing that I can do for my client is offer the best that I possibly can. So I want you to take this time to take this journey with me and get a chance to see how I try to check upon the progress of the pregnant lady and her unborn child. This story will be called Making a Healing for Mother and Child. Okay, that's what the title will be called. I normally don't do this, but I do have permission. But I also want other viewers to be enlightened of the situation. I want them to be enlightened, and I want them to be aware, because stuff like this goes on. There's sometimes some doctors, how should I say, some doctors can pinpoint and see. But honestly, when it comes to spiritual or magical workings, there are some things that some doctors cannot find. And some may not be able to help because they don't know what the situation is. They can only go by a scientific, medical matter. And some are just going by a guess. Okay? So take this time with me. I will be making different episodes of this video, and time for healing of mother and child, and I'm giving the best that I can do so I can send some positive energies and directings, and positivity, working with the universe, the spirits, to help save this pregnant lady and her unborn baby. Right, today they're supposed to be trying to take out the baby. I have something going on for the child, and I will be doing progress videos concerning that if I can. And once again, I want to thank you for watching this video. Keep watching for these videos that I will be updating and posting. Okay, this is Brother Child signing off from www.realgiftedspells.com. Only thing it takes is an open heart, an open mind with faith, so you and I can make magic together. Have a blessed and prosperous day. Watch me on this journey.